Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball one low. The pitch to third, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Bell, and Devers is set down.
That is third.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Christopher Morel.
Yeah, Boog, he's on pace for a monster year. I mean, this guy's got a good shot at hitting 50 homers on the season. I mean, 50, that's a lot. I didn't hit 50 in my whole career. So I'm looking for him to be a big part of their offense in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Mike Trout. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Nolan Jones waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now here's Nolan Jones, and it's fouled away. comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Cubs leave one, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Brian Hayes leading things off and takes a strike. Green, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Buxton moves under it. And out number one on the grab. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jason DeLay.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Connor Joe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Two gone. Ryan Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Slider for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Here at PNC Park, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Up and in, 1-2 to count. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The line to kick the pitch. Just missing there, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Out to short, Peguero. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Christopher.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Keller, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Second inning here, no score. That one missed. Broken bat, rolling to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Jack Sawinski. The line of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
No ball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2.
Ball.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
Full count.
Smoke to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Sawinski gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
1-2.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. Good eye
That's
right
the
there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting six.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line. And that's just foul. On the ground, 2-ball. Swanson to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Up next for the Pirates, Termarr Johnson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Pirates looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Two on, 1 out. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball.
Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. That's out to center field. Trout sizing it up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Keller back to work. And downstairs. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Byron Buxton. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And a strike. Towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Hayes moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Well, this is A little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
No,
this is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Trout on deck for the Cubs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy can pick him up.
And now batting Mike Trout. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. In there to Mike Trout. Contreras on third. Buxton at second with 2 gone. That one ripped but foul. Kicks and fires.
1-2.
Skips in the dirt. And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, stepping in, Leover Peguero, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Frozen with the heater at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fly to left his first time. This is off the inside. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
first with one gone. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. A 1-2. And
2-2.
another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Two down.
Call.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two. Right side. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. There's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. He didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Pirates lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Here in Pittsburgh, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Jones. And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he deals. The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Foul ball there. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And caught on a warning track. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Brandon Bell, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Brandon Bell.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Man at second with one away. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. The Pirates with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man at second.
1-2.
And now 2-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Throw comes into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike.
1-1.
One out, and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short, Swanson. He'll throw to first, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Jason.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason DeLay. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the slider catches the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Joe on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Byron Buxton. Doubled his first time up. And he takes a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And the pitch. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Pulls that one foul. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they still lead it 1-0. Set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And another ball. Up the middle. He gets there on a slide, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's Trout.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Nolan Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. The Cubs down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Hayes to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Bell now at the plate, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Good eye on that spot. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Turner. Inning over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Keller back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dowry Moretta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Chapman, the left-hander, also throwing. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one the other way. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good... secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. In for a strike, 0-1. With the tying run on at first, here in game one of this three-game set. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Two one now. Right through there for a strike. Two now.
Ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
One-run game, one out, one on. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Bichette goes out to short, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Get out of town. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller won't go any further tonight. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Turner
That's the
stands
ball.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he deals. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty. That's inside.
That's the ball.
It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 7th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Edward Olivares.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That one ripped left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Tying run at the plate. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That one catches the corner for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Just a weak fly ball this time. Buxton sprinting after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Delay.
Up next for the Pirates, Jason Delay. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
There's the strike.
No ball. One
out and a runner at second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
Now
just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Ball.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. Man at second.
Ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Three-1 now. To the left side, but it is well foul. Olivares at second with 2 down. He goes down looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Barucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Devers.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The wind of the pitch. Barucki in his 6th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Towards first, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a
2-1.
ball. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in there safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. And you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 down. And the batter now, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Man at second. That's down in, a slider missed.
2-0. Yeah!
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. And another ball. Three-two now. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Bobichet, 1 for 3. Inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's down and away. Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle, and that one handled, and Bichette is retired. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dauri Moreta.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Christopher Morel will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike one.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Here comes the 0-1. Slider misses outside. Jones on third with 2 out. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2 the count.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores from third, and they're up by 4. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Pitch misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Now
That
one
missed.
miss.
That's the ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. Off the plate,
outside.
1-0. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Goes down looking. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
And
up
now,
for
T.
the
Brian
Pirates,
Hayes.
the third baseman, T. Brian Hayes.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Green still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and
The
just
right fielder,
punched him
number
up
2.
on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Joe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
The Cubbies leading by...
Man, he is
No
just
ball, 2
dialed
strikes.
in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton. Here comes a pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Holderman, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
With that
The batter
fastball,
is
even
set.
though it's high velocity,
Second base.
you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball 1
1-1.
there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And a strike to Devers.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And that's just foul.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And another ball.
Full count.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Man at first, and the batter now, Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
This one trailed to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Cubs had 2 on this homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom 9. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
Now
he's making his second
Chicago.
appearance of the season.
Number 43, Luke Little.
The wind and the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Belt. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1 on Belt. That one missing inside.
1-1.
The Cubs up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Olivares stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it. And
this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and